Hey, aloha folks, and welcome to the Klipper Golf Course. Today, we have the pleasure of being here with Mrs. Glynn. Mrs.
Hi.
Glynn, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Denise Glynn, right?
Yeah, Denise, please.
Denise Glynn. And Denise Glynn is General Glynn's wife. Is it Lieutenant General, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant General Glynn's wife. And he is our big boss up at MARFORPAC, right? Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So, but we're not here to talk about General Glynn today. We are here to talk about Denise's game. She is an avid golfer. I think she's probably the most avid golfing spouse that we've had the pleasure of having on our base. I can't tell you, it's almost every day I pull up to work and I see the truck in the stall and I know she's out here. I know Denise is out here working hard. So Denise, what are you working on with Coach? And Coach is here too. Hey Coach, how's it going?
Very good, thank you.
Didn't mean
Thanks,
to ignore
Kevin.
you there.
No, it's fine. I'm
But-
not the star today.
Yeah, but no, we got to start the show right here. So what are you working on with the coach right now? What's the focal point?
The focal point is engaging my lower half.
Okay.
Using the ground force.
Yup, me too. I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I know that I stall out. I call it stalling out. He calls it,
Hesitation.
there we go.
Got it. Okay, so what are you doing to help Denise out with that? What are you doing?
We first had to acknowledge that was happening
Mm-hmm.
in her golf swing by the ball flight.
Mm-hmm.
Second, we agree that she's capable of doing something different to get that movement.
Mhm.
And then three, we put it in her pre-shot.
Okay, so how
So-
do you do that?
Well, she's going to show us.
Okay,
because
great.
She had a pretty good day with it today
Okay.
here and on the course for a few holes.
I tell you
So
what, I'm gonna get out of the way and let you guys
Yeah.
take it over. So go ahead.
Like what he was saying with the pre-shot, my pre-shot, I was from one of y'all's videos, I was too stagnant. I was too still.
Yep,
Okay.
a lot of static
There
there.
was a lot of static. I wasn't, in tennis, you don't just stand there. I'm a
Right.
tennis player, and you just don't stand there. You're moving.
So what you're saying is you were setting up to the golf ball, boom, and
Boom.
just stop.
Stop.
and
I
there's-
was solid.
Got it.
And we have seen
Got
that
it.
from a lot of the new players coming from coaching where they have a lot of information and a lot of thoughts before they hit and they get stalled over the ball, they get static,
Right.
and they can't get that first move to initiate that takeaway.
Right.
So again, she's been coached before me and has a lot of information about the golf swing, and she's very knowledgeable about the
Mhm.
swing. She studies, reads, and is a big fan of golf. So
Yeah.
we're trying to just break things down for her swing to perform under a little pressure
Right.
because she's doing well under pressure now.
Good.
Obviously, we have some tournaments that she's been playing in here locally, and yeah, so we're going to see her go ahead and ignite those positions and then pull the trigger
Okay, take it away.
and get a result. So here we go. I'll put it up.
Oh, can we use this one?
Yeah, sure.
I don't like that dirt.
No
Oh,
static
yeah.
there.
Just like a pro. Nice job.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I like to take one of
So-
those too.
Good coach.
So let's go back and
ears.
review this once again. What is your cue? I don't know if you said this or not, but what's your cue? What is your trigger? What's helping you to get that going?
A little beat in my head.
Okay. So now we can all have a good rhythm and a little beat in our head, but we can still cast. What is getting you to fire that lower body first? What is prompting that?
Not taking it back so far and setting.
Ah,
I
okay.
used to do,
Okay.
I used to do this,
Yeah.
and now it's start, set,
Uh-huh.
there, that.
Yeah, great. I know.
I set. I have something in my head that I set.
No, I'm asking you this question because for me too, I was trying to figure out what you're doing, because for me, when I'm working on it, I take the club up to the top.
Yep.
And I actually feel like I stop and then I trigger it with that. So So yeah, I just wanted to see where you were at with all that. Coach, you want to throw something in
Yeah,
here?
we when she first got to me, she was swinging past her turn, which is for a lot of people that feeling of I'm gonna get more out of my swing if I keep going, and you basically have gone as far as your
I do
body
that
is
too.
capable. Yeah,
I do all this stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
and so
and you
that
don't.
generates that cast move. It's kind of hard to time that correctly. You can get 1 out of 5 shots that hit the center of the face square, but most of the time it's a glancing blow. So we
Yep.
got that worked on first, and then everything else is kind of what's like trimming itself, and it's repeatable now in a much more compact, efficient move,
Yeah.
like we just saw.
All right, well, great. Well, thanks, Denise. And folks, we've learned something today. So number one, keep that motor running, okay? Keep the car in idle. Don't park and try to start.
Yeah.
Keep it in idle.
Good one.
Keep it going, all right? Get some rhythm, get the beats. Like Denise said, you got to have the rhythm. And remember, don't overdo that backswing and get to the point of no return. Keep it in a spot where you can make the move with the lower body coming through. And try experimenting with a little pause at the top. It can just be for practice, but I think it's going to go a long way. All right? Aloha, and we'll see you at the Klipper.